Hello everybody! So I got myself a surprise because I didn't know that this had buds on it. Instead, I just found it underneath one of the other bigger plants and it was just hiding behind those orchids, and I didn't even notice that it's actually producing flowers. And now here it is. It caught me by surprise, and it's very beautiful. All right, and the name of this one is, check, well, it says there, intermedia crossed with morning glory. All right, so that's how big it is. As you could see here, I have my neo in bloom here, right? And this is a mug, and that's how big it is. All right, I didn't know that it would actually get that big, because when I got it, when I purchased it, it was only about like 5 of those growths, or no, maybe just 4 of them, and then and then mm, and then it grew and grew. Like the pseudoballs got taller and taller, and the leaves got longer. That I didn't expect it to be that big. Well, I thought it was more of like a compact cattleya, but I'm not complaining. I mean, it's easy to bloom. It's one of those cattleyas that are not so picky or finicky, because I think the what can I say? Perhaps the intermedia, or one of the Brassavola parents, made it so easy to grow. I mean, the way that it grows, it's not so it's very tolerant, as I would think of it, because sometimes I forget to water this one, but it's still giving me like new growths, like non-stop. Yes, as you can see, it's still like growing a new growth there. And I didn't know that this one would bloom, because I thought it's like, oh, this one is already, the latest pseudobulb was already mature, and I thought that, oh, okay, I guess it skipped this one because it bloomed on the other two somewhere there. I cut the spike, as you can see here. Yeah. All right. So yeah, I was surprised, definitely, but it's a good surprise. All right. As you can see here, the flowers are very what do you call that? Webby. As you can see, there's like a webby pattern in the middle, and there's a tinge of green, especially when it just opened. I think yesterday it was more green. Now it's much more white and purple blush. But yesterday there was like a tinge of green, a lot of tinge of green. Now it's almost gone. It's almost just in the middle, the green part. And I really like the bell shape, lip and ruffles. Yeah, and it's very easy. As you could see, I tied it around with some transparent thread, because it's trying to be like growing everywhere. So I just try to um, try to isolate it in one place by tying them up all together. So I hope that works. So there you go. So as you could see, this is a very tiny orchid here. This one is a quite tall one. Of course, as you've seen on my mid-July update, that's phalaenopsis tiny here, right? And of course, Miltasia estrelita, sweet senorita, still in bloom. All right. So this is all just catch up since I didn't see this yesterday. Or was it yesterday? The other day when I uploaded the video. So yeah, I just want to give you an update on this one. The fragrance on this one is very floral, and it comes out strongly when the sun goes down, more towards the sunset, and a little bit more towards the night. So it's pretty much because I guess of the Brassavola parents, which kind of give this fragrance characteristic, mostly just obvious in the night. So I think that's why it does that. Alright, so this is quite easy to take care of. As you could see, it just produces a lot of roots, a lot of roots. So I just put it like in a bigger pot because it's just growing towards that end a lot. It's trying to come out again of the pot. Well, maybe I'll have to split this and then make 2 plants, and then I guess more growth ends, right? Growing ends, or like growing like the eyes, so it would be like growing in different directions, and I guess I could pot it in in more compact manner. So there you go. So hopefully you like this video, and also take a look at the time-lapse video of this one. I already did a time-lapse video of this one like a couple of months ago, and again it's in bloom again, so it's almost like it's one of those guys that just blooms whenever there's a new growth. Yeah, so there you go. Hope you like this video, and if you're not yet a subscriber, subscribe to my channel so you would get updates from my indoor collection that I grow under lights. All right, have a happy weekend to everybody, and yeah, enjoy growing your orchids. All right, bye.